My name is Jackson Ray, I'm a professional rugby player for Saracens. Initially, I got involved with Thomas through our psychologist at the club, talking about developing a sports psychometric tool. As a player, it basically helps you understand your strengths and weaknesses, and I think a lot of the players have been quite receptive. You know, they're all really keen to take part. You know, obviously they want to be as self-aware as they can, but the real use is actually genuinely for the interaction between players, coaches, and how that works. You know, obviously the better the interaction, the more efficient your training becomes, and I think psychometric testing, you know, should be sort of used everywhere really. I think, you know, the possibilities are endless. As Thomas Sport grows, that's going to be what the reason why it grows. You know, the sport teams use it, they then become trusted, they trust it, they see what it's about, then they spread it. You know, and it goes from sport to sport to sport, and then it goes across the world.
Hi, my name is Mike Walker. I'm the Managing Director of Thomas International Sport. Thomas International has been going for literally over 30 years now, and we've done over 20 million assessments. We've worked with over 32,000 companies. So there's a whole history there that goes back a long, long way. And Thomas Sport is about taking that into the sporting world. And then one of our goals really is to try and own the sports profiling space and try to develop all our assessments that really target in on the sport, that are very sport specific, and also use the language that we need to use within sport as well. We've been working with quite a lot of athletes, but another athlete is a lady called Naomi Richards, and we've been working with her now over the last 2 or 3 months, and she's really working well with us and helping us develop our assessments as well.
I was in the sport for a decade, and in that period I won 6 World Championship gold medals. I came across psychometric assessments in 2009-2010, and I totally bought into the whole idea. I was very excited about how it was going to help me develop as an athlete, and it gave me a much better understanding of the people around me, from my coach to the cocks to the other rowers in the boat. So in the Paralympic Games in Beijing 2008, I won a bronze medal, and then the psychometric testing, I believe, is part of the fantastic formula that got me to win a gold medal in London. So I'm very excited to be working with Thomas and Thomas Sport.
You, your team,
but better.